What's up, guys? So today we're in Kinzua, Pennsylvania. I'm currently doing some stuff, driving around Pennsylvania, and thought I'd make the stop. So behind me is the Kinzua Skywalk, which is the former Kinzua Viaduct, which carried many trains across this gorge. So today we're going to be exploring what's left of it and the debris from when it was destroyed by a tornado. Okay, so I'm on this little platform that you can use to view the bridge. You can see this is the part that's still standing. That's the actual skywalk, which we'll definitely go out on. But you can just get a nice view of how it is beautiful. It's a shame it's no longer crossable, because this used to be scenic railroad that would have been awesome to be able to ride across. But I just thought I'd get this shot of kind of what it looks like. So here I am walking out onto the skywalk. You can see the original rails are still here. You can actually see right through them. They're pretty high up. They have these little walkways to get to the other side. But see, the view really is amazing. There are trails down below that I'm going to try to get to actually get to some of the rubble. But here's what you can walk out on and what's left of the bridge. Okay, so see, we've reached the edge of the bridge that you can walk out on. So here's the rubble, and right over there is the piers on the other side. That's where the bridge used to go. But today, here's all the wreckage. You can see the creek down there. You can see all the piers that have fallen over. Okay, so now we're back in the center of the bridge. Again, you can see the tracks, how they left them here. They just put these platforms across over to the other side of the bridge. Up there is the visitor center that has a really nice, a few movies and different artifacts. And over there, there's some platforms that view the bridge, so we'll probably head over there. So now we're down on one of the observation platforms. So you can see, here's the standing part. There's all the debris. And again, there's the other side. So I just think this gives a really good picture and view of what happened. You can still see all the structure is still there, all the pillars. Really what happened was most of the pieces that go down to the ground just got ripped out of the supports at the bottom by the tornado, the F1 tornado. So again, we're going to try to get lower and get closer to the debris, but I just thought this is a really good picture, kind of what happened and what's left. So here's the view underneath. You can see we're making our way down to the bottom. I just thought I'd throw this in there. So here we are underneath again, the active section. You can see up there is where the glass is, and that's where kind of the end of it. And as you can see right over there is some of the debris. So we're getting to that now. I just kind of wanted to focus a little bit on the structure. Now this looks fairly new here, which my suspicion is they started when they were trying to fix this bridge with this side, and that's why it didn't collapse. But I just kind of want to show the pillars. You can see the design they used out of the steel. So I just kind of wanted to show that truss shape. So again, we're going to be now heading down and seeing what didn't survive. So here I am at the bottom. You can see the creek right here. And there's all the wreckage. You can see all the towers just mangled. And there's more, and we're going to continue. But again, to put it into perspective, there's what's still standing, and here's all the rubble, I guess. Yep, so here's another view. Just look at all of this steel just mangled and bent and broken. You see one of the piers right there. Cement piers, the bottom, the base. It's incredible that an F1 tornado just ripped most of this bridge down. You see it just continues all the way up. All just demolished. So here's the other side. You can see that part is still standing. You can see there's just pieces of metal sticking up in the air. There's actually people up there. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be there or not. I don't think we're gonna go there. But you can see just all the cement piers, so that's where it should be. And you can see next to it is just a mangled structure that used to be the bridge. Okay, so here's one of the piers. They're actually sandstone, but encased in concrete. And what I guess happened is the anchor points, I think the anchor bolts, are inside, and I guess that's what gave when the storm hit them. So that's what caused the bridge to just fall apart, really fall over and then break. But they're all that way. You can see them all lined up there. So I guess that's where the problem lied, but I don't think when they were working on restoring it that was what they saw as an issue. So it's kind of sad. So here's right at the bridge structure. You can see how bent some of this steel is, which is truly incredible. You can see it used to be just flat. Somehow now it's all bent up. One interesting thing I did notice is you can see it's kind of it was a tornado clearly because of how the counter clockwise motion. You can see the bridge fell that way over here, but then as we go this way, there's where the bridge is, and then some of it's here, so you can kind of see how it was swirling. It's incredible. So see, this is where the bridge was held on to here. So this is where it failed. This is where it was torn off. So here we are underneath the bridge. What's really cool from this spot is you can see straight through what's standing all the way to what's not standing. So you can see how it's all lined up and where it's missing. I just thought this would be another good shot of the structure. You can see it looks pretty good here. There's the underneath. You can see all the ties from here.